Okay, I'm going to be playing Toki for Nintendo today. Toki was in the arcades first, then it was ported to the Nintendo. Here's the story. Your girlfriend gets kidnapped by this hand, and a wizard turns you into a monkey. That's pretty much the whole plot. You have to go save your girlfriend now. And defeat the wizard. This little intermission between stages here. Stage 1. Labyrinth of Caves. The evil hand of Bashtar has seized lovely Miho. Her beloved, the mighty Toki, has also been dealt a wicked blow. Now reduced to a lowly ape, Toki must risk a perilous journey to free Miho and regain his manhood. So that sums it up well. So, yeah, you play as this monkey. He spits fireballs. You can get these power-ups that do different things. And most enemies you can jump on to damage, like this. Some of them you can't. Those birds drop power-ups often. This is a different power-up. It's like this. Football helmets give you temporary invulnerability, at least partially. If anything hits you in the head, you're covered. These power-ups wear off on their own after like a minute. This thing, you jump on to be propelled up here. Some kind of baby dinosaur creature. Crab monster. This thing, this is called the Gate of Morna. It's not difficult to beat, it doesn't really do anything. That image reminds me of the fat Buddha, the 13th century Buddha. Not the original historical Buddha, but the 13th century Chinese fat Buddha. Okay, whoa! Monkeys everywhere. These spiders are difficult. The more you hit them, the faster and more frantic they get. Gotta jump on this guy to get this power up. In the Nintendo version, you have at least 2 hits. See down in the left corner, there's those 2 hearts. That means I have 2 HP left. In the arcade, you only get 1 hit and then you die. 1 hit kills. So I like this game. It's fantasy based. It's got a lot of cool imagery. The arcade's obviously a lot better. This item, I think, is supposed to be a rabbit head. I think those are ears. And it gives you these shoes that allow you to jump higher, which can be useful. These ghosty guys. Whoop, there's the other one. Okay. Up here is another football helmet. Gotta shoot those and then look out. These things, those look like flying horseshoe crabs. I think the coins go toward 1-up. I think it's every 50 you get a 1-up. I fell in the water, I think. Maybe I touched that moth. Whoop! Let's do better this time. The arcade version is more fun. It just looks a lot better. Okay, here's the first boss. He throws these monkeys at you. You can see his health meter down on the bottom there. Easy. And you get these items. 1-up. Heart. Another heart. Doesn't do me any good. That's okay. Stage 2. Let's see what's going on now. Lake Neptune. Having safely traveled the labyrinth of caves and escaped the jaws at the Gate of Morna, Toki sets out across the shark-infested waters of Lake Neptune. But beware the eyes of Rambacha. Skip this. Rambacha is the boss in this level. I like that pile of bones there, that's pretty spooky. This level has different music. All the other levels have the same music as level 1. That's true in the arcade, too. This is the only level with different music for some reason. This is a fun power-up. Fire. Even though it has a really short range, it's pretty useful. Does a lot of damage. Flying monkey guys. Come back flying horseshoe crabs. See if I can get them all. Yeah! Here is Lake Neptune. Using the fire underwater, that makes no sense. New item. New power-up. I think those things are the sharks. Not those. Not those guys. I like those lizard guys. That thing. I think that's a shark. Whoop. Did say there were shark-infested waters. I don't think there's any big sharks. That must be the sharks it was referring to. You got these turtles, too. They turn spiky and come after you. Start going vertical. I like the ruins down there. You can see the ruins of an ancient city. There's some pillars and stuff. Could be Atlantis. I don't know. You can go up here. Get out of the water if you want. You don't need to. You don't need air, but you can do it. At the mini-boss. This guy. Big fish guy with a trident. Obviously his shield repels bullets. You gotta hit him in the head or lower torso here. Some kind of mer creature with a trident. I think in the arcade version there's more room and you can just go behind him and kill him in 2 seconds. There we go. Get out of the way. Trying to save my girlfriend from a wizard. Fruit everywhere. There's like strawberries and bananas. I don't know what that's good for. Probably just points. I know it doesn't give you any health back. All the enemies constantly flicker. Usually that only... Oops. That guy appeared out of nowhere. Usually enemies only flicker in games when there's too many on the screen. Stuff flickers and then there's lag. But they're always flickering in this game. It's kind of... I don't like it. Here's Rambacha. Beware the eyes of Rambacha, because he throws his eyeballs at you. He looks like the Michelin Man. Or maybe the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, because he's white and fat like that. I got him! Turns into some little cyclone and disappears. 10 coins, heart container, bananas. Very nice. He's happy. You see him smiling there. Stage 3. This is the fire level, I remember. Cavern of Fire. Made bold by his recent conquests, Toki enters the blazing heart of the Cavern of Fire in search for Miho. Here he will face a deadly test against Mogglevor, the beastly guardian of this underground inferno. Mogglevor's a big crab monster. See, that's the same music from level 1. This power-up's cool. You can charge it. See that meter down on the bottom? You can charge it up, and it will be devastating. They never made a sequel to this game, unfortunately. They made a different version on... When it was ported to Sega, you gotta get the key here to continue. When they ported it to Sega, they gave it a subtitle... The subtitle Going Apespit. And it's a totally different game. I haven't really played it. I mean, it's similar to this, but there's different levels and stuff. I should check that out as well, since I like this game. Spider guy. There is a French video game company that was planning to do a remake, but it's been in development forever. I think it was supposed to come out 2012, and it keeps getting pushed back. I've seen some of the concept art and animations, backgrounds and drawings of Toki and some of the bosses. It looks amazing. Very stylized and artsy. But I don't know if it's ever going to come out, unfortunately. They have a SoundCloud or they have a SoundCloud page, and I asked them to upload some Toki music so the fans could hear what music they were working on for the game, but they never did, unfortunately. They have some music up from their other games. So hopefully that comes out eventually. I don't know if they've dropped it or what. They said it was greenlit for Xbox Live. For some reason, those birds have keys. And you gotta get the keys. Whoa! And that makes the platforms over there move. It's not actually a door or anything. I'm not gonna jump around on these guys to get that one up, because I will fall in the water. Or, it's not water. It's lava. We'll fall in the lava. Looks like tomato soup. That's the color of tomato soup. Just needs a little cream and crushed black pepper. Make it spicy. Get some saltines. Gotta jump over the tomato soup here. Get that power up. Get those flying horseshoe crabs. Here's a baby dragon thing. I know it's a baby because it just hatched from the egg. And it's already all pissed off trying to kill you. Whoa! Got him. That's the sound it makes when a monkey jumps. Boing, boing, boing. Whoa! That was terrible. I messed that up. That's okay. But Toki did die horribly there. Was cooked alive. I think he'd die pretty quick though if he fell in some lava. Stuff is hot. Probably cook your brain in a matter of seconds. That's dark. This is Mogulvar, the big crab monster. Giant enemy crab. Burp. He shoots letters at you. Whoa! I got him. Looks like a big tomato. There's a bird. Fruit. Heart. Looks like a turkey that says bonus on it. Good turkey is always a bonus. Stage 4. Ice Palace. From fire into ice, Toki's mission takes him into the forbidden reaches of the Ice Palace. After swimming the underwater passageway, he must emerge to fight the frozen monster, Zarzamoth. So they're good at building suspense. Now I know I'm going to have to fight some frozen monster named Zarzamoth. This is the Ice Palace level. I don't know if it's really a palace. It seems like a big cave. And you can see all the ice crystals in the background. Thankfully, I'm not sliding all over the place like in a lot of ice levels in games. Trick to killing this thing, these bats that rotate, you gotta kill the one in the middle, then they all disappear. That is a penguin. Looks kind of like a mouse to me, but that is a penguin. You can see his beak. Gonna burn him! Got my shoes on. My jumping shoes. Kill these guys, get some coins. Yep, it's every 50 coins you get a 1-up. These guys take a lot of hits. And they throw spears at you. They mean business. Watch out for this guy. Oh, he hit me. This guy's really tough. Flying monkey head flies by flapping his ears. That's kind of ridiculous. They take a lot of hits, too. Way too many. Whoop. He's killing me. Oh, that was terrible. I gotta be more careful. Gotta be more diligent. Alright, Toki, let's do this right this time. He's not used to his new monkey body. Put that power up. Whoop! I wonder if I could just go past him. Probably. There, he's dead. Turned into a skull and everything. The flesh came off his bones, turned into a skull. Skull disintegrated. He is no more. Alright. I'm gonna get that football helmet. Gotta kill this guy to get the key. This is the underground passageway it spoke of. This water's gotta be super cold since everything here is frozen. It must be just above freezing level. Toki doesn't care. He'll just jump in it naked. Nothing but a football helmet. The squid guys are tough. Let's go up here, sneak by this guy. And now the frozen monster Zarzamoth. The anticipation is killing me. It's a weird mammoth creature. Made from ice, possibly. Kind of looks like it, like he's made from some kind of crystals, except he's all green. I don't think it's ice. Whoa! Whoa! Nice walk cycle there. Got him! He makes a weird noise when he dies. Bonus turkey, heart container, looks like some grapes maybe. Easy. Stage 5. Dark jungle. The crashing of thunder leads Toki to the dense canopy of the dark jungle. Fighting his way through the tangled vines, Toki faces a deadly contest against an old enemy, the pouncing Bashtar. If he wins, Miho won't be far. Bashtar is the hand that kidnapped his girlfriend in the beginning cinema. The cutscene. Whoa, whoa. I like this jungle level. I usually like forest type levels. Watch out. Those explode, they go everywhere. Whoop. These plant things are tough. Too many hits. Kill that pig thing. Jump over the thorns. Oh, let's take care of this first. This weird tree thing. Looks like a Dr. Seuss tree. It's all crooked and purple. Just looks weird. Kill that lizard guy. It's Dr. Seuss tree. That is something Dr. Seuss would totally draw. I'm sure of it. It's a weird bird that flies up and down here. And he ran into me and got killed because I have the football helmet on. That is a weird face. It hardly resembles a face. I don't remember what it looks like in the arcade version, if it looks any better. I remember in the arcade version sometimes there's thunder and lightning on this stage. It adds some spooky atmosphere. Whoa, another one of these. Let's get that power up, see what it is. It is... that extends your time, I believe. Time is never an issue in this game. I've never run out of time anywhere. So that is pointless. Gotta swing over these thorns. Let's get going. Didn't want to jump into those guys. They're getting away. This guy, whoop. I like to think of as a zombie monkey. See how he has his arms outstretched, kind of like a zombie would. He's a zombie monkey. Plus he comes up out of the dirt like a corpse. Like he was buried there. I don't want those shoes, I don't care. Just go. Go up here. Not gonna bother with that one up. Yeah, I can't reach it without bouncing on that moth guy I killed. That is a static waterfall. It does not move. Maybe it's frozen. I don't know what those things are. You can't kill them. Your bullets just bounce off. Just another obstacle. Get up here. Getting toward the end. Getting toward Bashtar now. That looks like an apple, maybe? A squished up apple? I don't know. It's possible it's some Japanese fruit I've never heard of. I remember in... Oops. Gotta be more careful. I remember in Adventure Island, you have to get fruits to maintain your stamina, to maintain your health. And they're all recognizable except one. There's like a banana and... I forget right now, but there's this weird one. It kind of looks like a pineapple, but it's green. Oops. Just trying to visualize the green pineapple. Wasn't paying attention. I don't know what it is, if it's some Japanese fruit or something they made up. But, yeah. That perplexes me. Gotta get this power up, go fight Bashtar. Bashtar is actually 2 hands, 2 feet, and a heart. Gotta destroy the heart. Oop. In the arcade version, you can keep the feet away by shooting them a bunch. Ah! And he is dead. No more Bashtar. 1 up. Heart. And a heart. Alright. I am now at the last stage. Get to face the wizard soon. Vukemedlo. Stage 6. Golden Palace. Toki's final quest takes him to the palace of Miho's imprisonment, the Golden Palace. Skating across the bridge of this guarded domain, Toki must battle his greatest foe, Vukemedlo. Everything hangs in the balance. Pretty dramatic. So this is the Golden Palace. In the arcade version, you're only allowed to continue on this level 5 times. You can continue as many times as you want to get here, but once you get here, you can only continue 5 times. Then you get a game over. So you can't just play it forever. You gotta have some level of skill to beat this. At least within 5 continues. In the arcade. I don't know how it works on, how this one works on the Nintendo. This is much easier than the arcade version. I'm convinced those are monkeys in armor. This game has a thing for monkeys, clearly. Vukemedlo surrounds himself with monkeys and turns his enemies into monkeys. I'm pretty sure that's a monkey in some armor. This guy, again, flies around by flapping his ears. He flaps his ears at the same rate whether he's going up or down. You'd think he would kind of stop to glide down and then faster to go up again, right? But no. He just does what he wants. Got him. Okay. Easy. There is a skating part coming up. I remember in the intermission it said something about skating across whatever. This is it. And the music changes. You get this upbeat tune. Sounds real good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Some of these jumps are difficult. You gotta dodge these things. There's a city in the background. See all that architecture and pillars and cones and stuff going on. Okay, those jumps were easy. There's a difficult one coming up here. Duck. Jump over those. It's a pretty big city. Keeps going and going. This jump is hard. Yeah, I messed it up. You gotta jump right at the edge, or you won't make it. Fall to your doom. I don't know how high up he is, but you die. You get kill. Just looks like a black abyss down there, a void. Can't tell how high up he is. Yeah, I did it again. That was terrible. Okay, this time I'm gonna do it for real. That's probably the hardest part of the game, is just making that stupid jump. I'm gonna make it happen this time. This is it! No more messing around. I'm gonna wait to jump. Did it! Barely made it. Whoop, whoop. That was dumb. I could have fallen off. Getting near the end of the stage here. Near Vukemedlo. Got my fireball power up. Here comes this weird face. I like this face. Looks kind of like Medusa with all the snaky hair or whatever's going on there. Here's Vukemedlo. You get the final boss music. And he turns into this big weird monster with a horn on its head. But this isn't even his final form. There's his final form. So you gotta dodge the hand, dodge those bombs he's throwing at you, dodge the head that projects and tries to hit you with the horn, and you gotta shoot his heart, which is blocked by his hand. It's still not too hard, though. Whoop. I don't know what his body's supposed to be. It's like green and looks all sinewy. I think it'd be purple like the rest of him. He only has one hand. It's almost dead. Gotta get him. Whoa! And I killed him right as he killed me. I kamikazed him. Alright, I'll do that one more time. I should not have gone behind him. That was a terrible decision. He ran into me multiple times. This jump again. That was intense. That was intense. That got my adrenaline going. I was not enjoying that at all. Alright, let's do it right this time. Don't get too close to the boss and go behind him. That was dumb. I want to show you guys the ending. Show you what happens when Toki recovers Miho and gets back his manhood. He's hitting me with those stupid boomerangs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back off. Oh, that was close. That was close. This is difficult. This is hard. He's killing me. When he projects his hand at you, it goes to different lengths. It's hard to know exactly where it's going to stop. But you have to avoid it regardless. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gonna get him. Gonna do it! Ah! That was close, but I did it. The wizard is dead. Vukemedlo is dead. Then the spell is undone here. You turn back into a human being. You get this cutscene with Miho running through a field to Toki. Then they embrace each other and you get the hearts. Because they like each other. Get nice trees in the background of the mountains. Your quest is over. The evil forces have been conquered. Toki the warrior embraces his sweetheart Miho in his arms. His arm. Now that your quest as the hero character of the game is complete, you are certainly ready to fight through your life as the human being, making the best of the valuable experiences you have acquired in the game. I don't know about experiences I've acquired from the game helping me in real life. They'd help me play Toki again. The end. And you don't get to enter your name for some reason. It just doesn't keep track of who got the high score. And that is the whole game. That is Toki for Nintendo. Thanks for watching.